Okay, now we're going to ask you questions about your business so that your customers can find you from all your paperwork, which is going to be super important. But I am going to make a couple of notes here for you to think about. So, right now, if you're working from your cell phone, I'm going to recommend that you don't actually put your cell phone number on all of your quotes. And the reason why is until somebody's a customer, you don't really need them texting you or calling you during all hours of the day. It makes that work life thing kind of more difficult. But what you can do is you can actually set up a third party or a virtual telephone number. And the advantage to doing that is you can set it up so that it forwards wherever you want. So if you get to a point where you have somebody and they're helping you with your administration, you just point it to whatever number that they're working off of that day. And then if they're on vacation, you can point it back to yourself, or you can point it somewhere that goes straight to voicemail. All of those things are logistics, and we're not going to get into the specifics of them. But I would say that having a number, even right now, even if it just points to your cell phone and it goes that way, that's probably better than giving everybody your personal cell phone number. So there is that. The other thing too is if customers don't need to come to your house and they're not mailing you checks, then they probably don't need your home address. So just think about those things as well. If you have a post office box for mail, great. If they are mailing you things, then that's okay too. We certainly can add all of that information for you. But if you are expecting that you will be collecting money in other ways, e-transfer, credit card, whatever, handing you checks, you can always give somebody your mailing address at the time that they need to send you money. It doesn't necessarily need to be on all of your quotes. So those are just a couple of things for you to think about before you answer the rest of the information. And again, we'll try to make notes for you along the way that'll be a little bit helpful. But let's get started because this is the first step to creating your tools.